D action in the FIBA Olympic pre-qualifying tournaments. As we have the opening game for these two teams, it is Croatia facing off against Belgium. Just in the first game from Group D, it went to overtime. Eventually, it was a time-fought encounter between the Netherlands and their rivals in Sweden. Sweden eventually took the 91-89 win. And now we have the other two teams in Group D, with Croatia, the favourites for Group D, facing off against Belgium. So there are 4 teams in Group D. They are one of 2 groups that are here in Istanbul, as we also have Group C here playing later on today. But we can see the 4 teams in Group D there. Netherlands did go down in overtime to Sweden, 89-91. Croatia now against Belgium. There will be 2 teams to qualify out of these 4 from Group D to play the crossover games against the 4 teams in Group C. They already played their opening games last night. Did Iceland, Ukraine, Bulgaria and Turkey. And the hosts here in Istanbul, Türkiye, they are the favourites to be the team that will qualify from Istanbul into the FIBA Olympic qualifiers next year. But I'm sure Croatia will have something to say about that. They are the favourites here in Group D. And this is an important game for them. And for Belgium, they have high aspirations. A team which is regular Eurobasket participants in recent years of getting to that semi-final stage, no doubt, where they will look to cause problems for whoever they face in the crossovers. It is an experienced Belgium team that we have here taking part in Istanbul. They've got a good front line. Ismail Bako back in the lineup for the Belgian team, and a couple of new young faces as well for them. So here we see the Belgian team coming out, getting ready to go for their opening game here in Istanbul. It's an early start for them, but no doubt they will be ready to get underway. So, Tim Lambrek, the man coming up last for the Belgian team. We'll turn our sights to Croatia. A team with some rich history in basketball. They have come into this one having played the European Eurobasket pre-qualifiers, in which they faced off against Ireland and Luxembourg. Some big wins for them, which they probably saw as preparation for this tournament here. They've welcomed in some big hitters, a couple of their NBA guys back in. There is one in a big Ivica Zubac, the big man on the inside, plays for the Los Angeles Clippers. And it is, like I say, a team full of quality with this Croatian lineup. And they will have sights on being the top place finisher in Group D, that is for sure. So we'll have a quick break for national anthems for either team. First Belgium and then Croatia.
And now, the national anthem of Croatia, Hırvatistan Ulusal Marşı.
coaches shake hands then, a battle of red, as the both staff wearing the red polos for today's game. And you see our officiating crew getting set behind them here in the Sinan Dam Arena. It is Johan Rosso, Luis Castillo and Michael Prosch from France, Spain and Poland. Good crew for today's game. What should be an entertaining game, really. Belgium and Croatia, two teams in recent years been playing some good basketball. Both participated in the World Cup qualifiers, of course. We'll get to that as we get a quick look at the Belgian team. There's Tim Lambrek, the big lefty for Belgium. And their starting lineup: Emmanuel Lecomte at the point guard position, and Elias Lassisi, Loic Schwartz, Ismail Bako and Lambrek on the inside. So big lineup for Belgium. Lambrek, you know, kind of be the more perimeter-based, but Bako, the role threat for coach Dario Jerga and his Belgian team. Some changes, you know, a couple of the old guard not here for Belgium now. Guys like Jean-Marc Moemba, Quentin Seron, Pierre-Antoine Gillet, Kevin Tumba, all these guys, Alexander Liver, perhaps as Belgium look towards the future. And for Croatia, there's no looking for the future quite yet for them. Even when they do bring in some young guys, they have great experience and quality. So Goran Filipovic, Jelene Smith, Darius Saric, Roko Bedzim, and it's Zubac will make up the starting five for Croatia. The two NBA players, Saric and Zubac, will be on the front line for the Croatian team as we get a quick glimpse. And, man on the side, the head coach of Croatia, Josip Cesar. So there is Coach Jerga, an experienced man in Belgian basketball. Been head coach of this Belgian team last couple of years, of course. You know, coaches domestically in Belgium as well, where he's been highly successful. This will be an interesting battle. You know, Croatia come in as favourites. So they've had to play the pre-qualifiers for Eurobasket. Unbelievable, really, to see a team of their quality at that level. But they will be hoping to get themselves back. They performed in the last Olympic qualifiers. They were attempting to get to the Olympic level, unable to do it last time, despite, you know, guys like Hazonia turning out for the team. So will they go one step further? This is the first part of that. They need to get through Group D as one of the two qualifiers, first of all, and then look to these crossover games. I'm sure they will have aspirations of finishing in top place, potentially avoiding Turkey in the crossover games, see if they can get to the final to face, you know, the hosts, which is a tough ask. They looked superb yesterday, did the Turkish team. For Belgium, kind of a free swing for them. This game arguably may not be the difference of whether they qualify or not into those knockout games. So a chance for almost a warm-up game for them. I'm sure that's the way they'll be looking at it, despite, you know, wanting to win here. Players out onto the floor. They're Belgium black uniforms, Croatia in the white. Welcome to Istanbul. Opening game for these two teams in Group D. We are off and underway. Croatia facing Belgium, and it is the Belgian team that have the first possession. Emmanuel Lecomte nearly turns it over, struggles to get into the opening possession, and Croatia get the steal. Saric takes it away. As Belgium come man-to-man defense. Smith through Saric. And now they go to Zubac on the inside. It's going to be a great battle. Zubac plays his basketball in the NBA. Bako plays his basketball in Europe. And first advantage to Big Zoo, as he is known, as he gets the first score for Croatia. Schwartz coming off the high screen, kicks it to the corner. The shooters out there on the floor for Belgium. Backo comes to set that screen. There's a foul is called against Badzim. Say the foul. Sideline possession for Belgium. Lecomte gets to a spot, pulls up, and knocks it down. Good work from Lecomte. He will be asked to do some scoring for this Belgian team today, that's for sure. There's a foul against Belgium.
Shot clock set to 14 seconds. Hücum süresi 14 saniye yükseltildi.
Delay in action then, remember it? Go for his first. In-line possession for Croatia. Have to throw it back to Sadic. Now, reset possession. Sadic looking to cut, denied. Smith, long three, doesn't get it to go. Rebound bounces out for Croatia, giving it back to Belgium. Schwartzen has the ball. Sorry, SEC. Now it is Lecomte. Lecomte breaking off the screen. That's Schwartz on the far side. Takes a tough pull up, and as you can see, he's got that in his arsenal. And Schwartz, first points for him. That gives Belgium the early lead here. Smith hands it off. Comes Lipovic. Nope. Referee says turnover, travel. To Belgium it goes. Work just shifted the pivot foot on the fake. Right on top of that one. So Belgium again, bringing it down. Backo has it. He made a name for himself. Ishmael Backo playing for Belgium. Lecomte gives it to Backo, glides in, rejected though by Zubac. Here comes Croatia. A little bit of open floor for them. Sadic thought about the three. Puts it on the deck, the kick out. Badzim can't get it, that's what he's known for. As Rocco Badzim, the number 18, he is a sharp shooter. So second personal foul against Lamberdijk. That's going to change the lineup for Belgium. Lob doesn't go. Here comes Belgium in transition. Can't get it on this occasion. Smith brings it down. Badzim looks to the inside. Zubac to touch. Zubac to Smith. Extra pass. Sadic for three. String from Dario Sadic. Great ball movement from Croatia. Give it up to Backo. Go screen in. Going to take the long jumper, not really his game. I like it, but nothing on that occasion. Is now Croatia through Sadic. Versatility of the big man. Defense from Belgium, though, so get the shot clock to 10 seconds. Now Zubcic. Zubac makes their score. 7-4 lead. Lecomte trying to find some room, draws two people, someone's open. Eventually it's him. He looked around to find the open guy, both defenders left him, so Emmanuel Lecomte makes the score. He's had a good start, 4 points early for him, 4 of the 6. Bobic gets it back. Zubac. Now Saric, 3 on the clock, gets deep in the lane, and he's fouled. Another whistle against Belgium. Yeah. Mako got away with a little bump. Just that reaching right at the last second, though. That's what the referee saw. Called that one. Ismail Bako. Doesn't hit the first. Goes over to the Golden State Warriors after signing back in start of July. The team from California. Now a little baseline cut. Oh, it's wiped away by Zubac. Great help rotation from him, and here come Croatia. Badzim moves it on to Saric, back to Badzim. Moving the ball swiftly. Saric now isolates, backs down against his man, no double team. Can stop him, finding Badzim open. His 3 bounces out. Belgium, they've got guys down the floor early. Duda can't score. And it's Croatia's chance to run. They haven't got the numbers here though, so they say, let's slow this down, wait for our big guys to come. Here's Smith to Saric. Saric, nice feed. And an easy finish. Zubac able to get the step through, an easy slam. It's all about the pass from Dario Saric though. Bako gives it up. Pass though, finds the leg, and Croatia look to run, easy finish. Roko Badzim gets his first score. Croatia starting to go through the gears here offensively, starting to get that rhythm going. Gonna bring the pressure. And it goes out of bounds, he'll stay with Belgium. Croatia got good strength and depth of the squad, as you can see. What a cue. Mario Hezonja, former NBA man, comes in off the bench for Croatia. So it shows you the quality they have. It means they can keep this defensive pressure on the floor. Leave Bako. Needs to be the man to bring it up the floor. Now Belgium are going to try and get into their offense. They do, but the shot clock's at 14 already. Easy shot for Lecomte to pull up. Defense gives it to him, and he's unable to capitalize this time. Here comes Filipovic, gives it up. This ball movement as Hezonja gets it from Saric. Now, they go to Saric on the switch. Everybody clears out. Dario Saric just buries the jumper. Strong start for him. 5 points, 2 assists already for Dario Saric. There's Lecomte. Lecomte working that high screen. Nice kick out. Put it up, back to him. Good ball movement from Belgium. Jumper doesn't go though. Another shot. Bounces clear. Nice shot. 12 on the clock. They get it. Bobic holding and waiting. Trying to find some room. Eventually, they just go back to Saric. Why not? He isolates. 3 seconds now. Saric, does he get it away in time? Doesn't. Falls to the floor. Belgium with numbers. 5 on 4 if they go quickly. Croatia recognise, commit the foul. You can see the Croatian supporters in that front row applauding the smart foul. to just stop the clock. It's a 5-on-4 advantage. So, Belgium only have 6 points here. In only 7 minutes, so smart tactic to put them on the side. Try and get them into this half-court game again. Kick out, way short on the 3. On that occasion, Belgium and Croatia are going to bring it the other way quickly. Popovic pulls the play, gives it to Smith. Smith now using the screen from Saric. Defense switches, Saric gets it deep. Can't finish, a little frustrated. As Belgium hold firm. Now Bacco. Bacco rolls, collects it. Nice work from him, Hans van Wen. Can't finish, but who's there to tip it in? It's Ismail Bacco. All over the offense right now for Belgium. Here's Hezonja giving it to Smith. Now Hezonja. Open look for 3. Great basketball from Croatia. Hezonja off the flare screen, wide open, knocks down his first look. Foul is going to be called, another one against Croatia. Their third personal, or third team foul, excuse me. You can see it, isn't it? Grab at the jersey. So the second foul means you can see a change of point guard position. And for the first time for Croatia, you'll see Dario Drezniak come in, number 24. Oh, excuse me, it was Borna Kapusta, the number 4 that came in, the 24. Another short jump shot from Belgium. Haven't got going from the outside yet, have they? 3 stages though, plenty of time left for Smith. Action from him. Once more, Smith. Goes to Zubac. Zubac now 7 on the clock. Travel. Hesitation from him, but shuffled the feet while he was doing it. So Travel gives it back to Belgium. Zubac goes to the bench. Frustrated, and we're going to have a timeout here. A little bit of a scrappy start from both teams. A couple of turnovers, as you'd expect, early stages. First game of the tournament for both teams here in Group D in Istanbul. Croatia have the slight lead at the moment, 16-8.
Please, hey, enough if we go with the step up, space, but then we need to match that big bit here, and we dive behind the back, we follow. Guys, we only looking this, with our big space, we don't even have offensive rebound on that. You understand? That's our problem now. Listen, relax a bit, hey, we need to contest shots, I told you already. We need to be on the hand constantly. And team fouls. Go once now. Don't call nothing. Don't call. Go with the one. With the one hand on one and then lean for this guard here earlier and dive and attack basket. Haydi.
This timeout then, Belgium just 4 of 15 from the field, 26% yet here to 3. See their struggles in the early stages for Croatia. Yeah, shooting 60%. Difference being though right now 3 turnovers for them. And it's Belgium again struggling to get into their offense. This pressure from Croatia. And everything they want is Hans van Wen. It's a good look. And that has been the story so far for Belgium when they have had those looks. Haven't been able to finish. As Hezonja, a man who knows where the bottom of the net is. Can't find it on that occasion. It's pretty smooth coming out of his hands. Thought he was going to drop. But now, Belgium probing, trying to find some room. They've got to throw it back out to Schwartz. Schwartz coming off the high screen. Good kick out from him, but it's going to be an offensive foul on the roll. Well, let's have a look. Interesting call. So,
first personal foul in Japan, and teams for
roll there. This is possession back for Croatia. Post up. Foul. So a little break in the timeout. Back to action. Alex commits the foul.
And a free throw line to shoot two. Initial Zubas. İki serbest atış kullanacak.
First is good for Zubac. Two of two. Coming off best season of his career in the NBA. 7th year in North America. Started all 76 games for the Clippers, the Zubac. 2nd straight year averaging double figures. He improved his average to 10.8 points per game, 10 rebounds per game as well. So good work from him. As a foul is called against Mateo Dresniak. Now should get it in. Tough shot as the clock winds down. Unable to find the basket from Hans van Wen. And so we are at the end of the first quarter. Croatia, a double-digit lead. Great defensive effort from them to hold Belgium to just 8 points. It is Croatia 18, Belgium 8. There's the numbers. We said Belgium 3 of 12 and 0 of 5. That's the problem for them right now. Croatia looking in commanding form. Highlights, Croatia, there'll be plenty of them on offense here. They've been led by Zubac and Saric on the inside. But you've got to say, the thing for Croatia is the buy-in on this defensive end so far. They've done a good job with that. Yes, they've given up a couple of jump shots to Belgium. They haven't made. But I think if you're Croatia, they're the types of shot, or they're the shots for the guys that you want shooting the ball rather than the other way around. It's 8 from Zubac, 5 from Saric leads the way offensively for them. But looking at the other side, Lecomte, he's only got 4 points. He's the leading scorer, and just 3 guys have scored for the Belgian team. If you're going to hold a team to under 10 points in a quarter throughout this game, well, you haven't got to score many to get the win. And that's going to be the key for this one in this next 30 minutes. Will the Belgian offense start to get going? Or will Croatia still keep that stranglehold on that end of the floor? Saric and Zubac have led the way, as we said. Well, follow along with the Courtside 1891 app. You can download using the QR code on your screen right now. Stream, schedule, scores, and more. A busy summer still ahead of FIBA basketball. Is the Olympic pre-qualifiers here in Istanbul. We have 4 others going on across the world as well before we head to the FIBA World Cup 2023 as well. So a lot of action still to come in the FIBA calendar. Second quarter here for Croatia versus Belgium. It's Croatia 10-point lead and possession. To start us off, Saric moves to the 5 spot, and they're going to use him in that pick and pop. That is why it's such a difficult matchup. Saric, we've already seen his one-on-one, his ability, his skill level so high. And his score makes it a 21-8 game. Where will Belgium go for this offense? Shot clock under 5. Tough 3. Doesn't drop. And it is Mazonia the rebound now. They get it into the hands of Kapusta. Hezonja with Sadic. Two-man action between those two. Turnover from Hezonja though. It's a tough finish for Belgium. Samardzic. Oh, it's Hans van Wen, excuse me. Saw the 7, thought it was Samardzic, but tough finish from Hans van Wen. Wozniak trying to find some room. Hezonja, a lot of space for him. Yeah, Hans van Wen apologises to the bench, and rightly so. It's just too easy for Hezonja to come off and get a clean look. Jump up. No good from Samardzic. Offensive rebound for Belgium though. And we'll have it once more. Defense switches. They're trying to use the high-low. Tough runner. Offense, a little bit of rhythm here. The 3 doesn't go for Kapusta. Oh, the skip pass to where they thought the man was going to be, but unfortunately Derrida had made the baseline cut. Samardzic saw the tag on the roll. A bit of miscommunication for Belgium. It's been really what's happened to them in the early stages here. Croatia brings back in Kovic. He is starting off the offense. Good steal from Belgium. This is the types of play they need. Open floor can give them a chance, get their scoreboard moving, but they turn it over. And Hezonja, oh, he breaks the hearts, doesn't he? Should have been 2 one-way. In a blink of an eye, Hezonja didn't even have numbers. Pulls up and knocks down the 3. Much more you can do defensively. There's another turnover, backcourt violation against Belgium. Again, caused by the defensive pressure of Croatia. Has to be in the front court. Croatia. 15-point lead here. That's for them as Hezonja comes high. Now, finds some room. Hezonja draws 2, takes the tough one. Doesn't go. Belgium don't grab in the rebound. Croatian feel should be their ball, but the referee disagrees. Macy's attended to from both teams. Done a great job handling the pressure from Croatia. 6 turnovers in the game. Trying to go to the mismatch, it's going to be a foul. Against the number 1, Perkovic. Perkovic fresh into the game. The comp comes back in, you know, hopefully his veteran presence, his experience, I should say, really, rather than veteran presence, is enough for this Belgian team. See if he can get some control. There he is with the ball. They can pop, opportunity for Belgium in and out. Still continue to have their struggles from the outside. Good looking shot that time as Hezonja just goes through the gears straight at the rim. And this is a pretty good opportunity for him. Comp the other way. Gets it back. Bako back in. He wants it under the rim as well. There he is. Ismail Bako. Kicks it. Gets a good clean look. Another miss for Belgium. Zeriga this time unable to knock it down. Still points a struggle for Belgium. 12 points for them. Just going to approach 15 minutes here shortly. Croatia probing. Turn it over. Good rotation. It's now Lecomte. Gives it up. Bako fouled. After earning from the line. And that was hard for the Belgian team. They had a 3-on-2 break. Bako just didn't quite take it in cleanly, did he? To gather his feet. So Saric commits the personal foul. Puts Ismail Bako at the line. So Trezniak goes out. Croatia, and just a short blow for Zubac. His free throw is good. Two for two. Important points for Belgium. Now the same play, Saric collects it. High ball screen. Saric loses his man, feet set, watch out. Rattles in and out. Now Van Wen. Kick it out. Defense from Croatia. Lecomte trying to find that room. Cross court from him. Van Wen. Nice feed to the inside, but just too much traffic, too many bodies all around. Ball didn't hit the ring. Shot clock winding down. Now Belgium will get a third chance at it. Good offensive rebound from Bako. He's going to be open on the roll. Here he is. Can he finish? He can't, but it's because he was fouled. So Bako did a great job getting position. Physically forced out by Zubac. Did a good job of getting himself to the line. First foul on Zubac. Smith is going to come back in.
And the free throw line to shoot two. Ismail Bako.
That's good for Bako. Getting his points from the line here in the second quarter. His 4 points, 3 of 3 from the line. It's an 11-point game. Smith. So over to the hands of Zonia and Saric. Oh, nice pass. Smith gets the post up and tip home. Zubac. When they miss, Zubac there to clean it up. Shot from him. Lecomte gets deep and ran out of options. Attempted pass out, goes out of bounds. Into the hands of Croatia once again. So we're going to have a timeout here called by Croatia. They lead 29-16 with just a shy under 4 minutes left in this first half.
Dobro, kako da ja da dovedem ti ovdje?
Ti je dovedeš ovdje, ti si tu, znači tu.
Ono da odem dođe
I
bolje.
tako, go down and you got to bring it out. Okay. Znači, obični vrti, nakon toga idemo ovako, ostavim ovdje, hoću brzo da dođeš. Brzo da dođeš, short throw, imamo ovdje dva na šutu, okej.
Ovaj
ne radi, ovaj iskuta, kat, ovaj samo ide dole. Ajmo naći. Ajmo. Ide short throw.
The Swedish coaching staff looking on for their opponent tomorrow, as they will have the turnaround game, the nightcap tomorrow, as they will be facing off against Croatia. 8 o'clock local time for that one. After the big win of Sweden earlier today, needed overtime to defeat Netherlands, but a good game. Go back and watch it if you missed out. Under this timeout, it is Croatia with possession. Croatian isn't up to much, but the words short roll. They don't use it on that occasion, but what they do use is offensive rebound, because right now any pass or any shot at the ring is a pass for Zubac, who is controlling the paint, controlling the rebounding at that end of the floor. 7 boards already, 12 points for Zubac in just 12 minutes of court time. Backo finds Schwartz. Just no space for Belgium, is there? Lecomte's got to force it up. Wow, it's a tough shot. He's been kind of the bailout guy for Belgium right now. Manu Lecomte. Tough shot from him there. He's got 6. Smith's 3. Looked like good when it came out of his hands, didn't it? He looked confident. Yeah, he just came down. Smith, smooth stroke. Croatia continuing to roll here. Sizable lead for them. Comp now, backing it out. Find some room. Can't. Pass ahead from Saric. Eventually gets to his target. And somehow Badzim able to lay it up for an easy 2. Badzim. That's the basket. Now Schwartz trying to find some room. Nope. Another missed jump shot. Having to work so hard for everything, aren't they? Croatia. Sorry, Belgium. Great Croatian defense as a foul is committed. Djokovic commits the personal there. To Schwartz. Passes it out to Van Wen, but Van Wen just dribbles straight to Saric. Passes ahead, bats him again out in transition, but good defense for Schwartz to get back. Just put the man off. And again, how difficult it's been for Belgium to get any sort of clean looks. Another deflected pass by Saric. Saric guarding Hans Van Wen. Nowhere to go for Van Wen. Goes off the glass, too strong. And Smith. So let's get into something here. It'll be a middle ball screen for him. It's another screen. Zubac gives it up. Saric. +1. Just great basketball from Croatia. You know, they moved the ball with the weave. Middle ball screen didn't work. Eventually they just go to Zubac, but Saric has lost his man on the back cut. You can see him there. Hans Van Wen still chasing out to the 3-point line as Saric is getting the layup. Good feed from Zubac, and poorish Ismail Backo left there defending 2 NBA players on his own. It's a tough ask. So Saric, what a game for him. He's played 17 minutes, he's got 10 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. takes the free throw as well, as we'll hit 1 minute left in this first half. Belgium bring in Tim Lambrecht, went out early with those foul trouble. Jumper doesn't go. Savage to Smith. Back to, that's in. Zubac. Tresniak fouled.
Number 6 out of the man, Elias Lassis.
There, Tresniak.
First personal foul, range of 5.
Straight in.
And 2 seconds.
And making positive plays. Comes Belgium. Transition. Lecomte turns it over. He's looking for the pass to the corner. But Ennis had tried to cut back door. See Belgium, Coach Jurgen is telling his team got 2 fouls to give and try and use the clock here. Lipovic back in for Croatia. Has it. Oh, nice find. Sadic can't finish. Here comes Belgium. Plenty of time for them. They go early. They get a look at the 3 that doesn't go. And he gives it straight back to Croatia with 10 seconds on the clock. Smith will use the early screen from Zubac, and that is where Belgium look to commit the foul. So they make a mistake offensively, taking the early shot, but, you know, Sisi does a smart thing in committing the foul here. Smith trying to buy the shots, doesn't get it here. Belgium have got to be careful. They've got 1 more foul to give, but if they commit the foul too late, Croatia will get themselves to the line. So substitutions in for Belgium. Take away Namdirek for his fouls. They want him to commit another one. Go to Zubac. It's tipped. Will stay with Croatia though. 1.9 on the clock. Timeout on Croatia. Again, probably looks to go to Zubac. Smith has weight. Now Smith is going to come high. Tries to get it. Oh, he's got some room. Smith gets a look. But misses everything. So a great first half comes to an end for Croatia. You know, excellent defense from them. They have just simply strangled Belgium on that end of the floor on their way to a 21-point halftime lead. Croatia 39, Belgium 18. Well, we'll get a look at the numbers and you'll see the story in those shooting percentages. There's no doubt about that. Belgium 0 of 10 for 3, just 7 of 21 from 2-point range as well. On the other side, some pretty good numbers for Croatia throughout. The leading scorers, key guys for Croatia, Zubac, Sadic, Hazonia lead the way, Lecomte 6, Bako 6, nobody else for Belgium though is doing anything. They just got to find a way to try and get points on the board. The best place in the second quarter, it started brightly for Croatia. Dario Sadic shifts position to the 5. They use him in the pick and pop early, and that kind of set the tone again for another 10 minutes for Croatia. You know, offensively, good enough. I think there's a lot more to be done for them on that end of the floor, but you know, defensively, just look like they are in control right now. Hazonia, a little cameo from him. There's always a threat if you give him that much room. For Belgium, everything a struggle. Tough finish there off the glass, but just didn't happen very often for them on that end of the floor. When they did generate some open looks, the Belgians, they were unable to make them. And the pressure from Croatia really disrupted what Belgium were trying to do. Impressive performance through this first 20 minutes for, you know, Croatia. As we've said in some of these other games, you know, the key thing for them right now is just keeping the rhythm. Both in order to win this game but also, you know, for games going forward as well. There is a long time to go. We've already seen one game here in Istanbul with a remarkable comeback. The opening game between Bulgaria and Ukraine. Ukraine led by 25 at one stage in the first half, only for the game to go to overtime. So Croatia will not be wanting to take any risks here. Looking to just continue with the rhythm they've found in that first 20 minutes. We're going to take a break. Make sure you stay with us for second half action coming up shortly.
Unique character. Unique chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
Ti stojiš ovdje u klubu, ti dvojica igraju. Okej, idemo dole za njega sil da dobije loptu dole.
Znači, nakon hand-offa ja idem vamo, postavim...
Ne, on prima loptu ovako. Spiti, uručenje, tu radiš blok ležni. Okej, go down, pin down. Imamo sad ovdje 4 igrača for him down.
39 plays 18 here at the half. A tremendous defensive effort in that first 20 minutes for Croatia as they have the commanding lead over Belgium. It is the opening game in Group D for these two teams. They are 2 of 4 teams in Group D. The top 2 will qualify into the crossover with the other 4 teams in Group C here in Istanbul in Türkiye. So you will find that information and more on the Courtside 1891 app that you can download on that QR code on your screens right now. All right, the questions we are being asked is, will Belgium find a way to get this offense moving in the second half? Their qualification hopes will not be sealed here today, but they will have to play better than they have in the other games remaining in this group so far to have any chance of victory. They'll be looking to get some momentum here in this second half. They will start with the first possession. It is Schwartz trying to come off the screen, find some room. Good switching defense from Croatia. And again, look at the pressure they could put on the ball. Bako eventually does catch it deep, and a rare finish for Ismail Bako. He hasn't had those touches deep in the lane where we know he can operate. It is Croatia, their first possession. Smith comes high, feeds Zubac, who is fouled by Bako. Ismail Bako just picked up his third. That is not good for Belgium. You can see him just grab the hip, and he's going to have to go out. Frustration for Croatia, for Belgium. We said, you know, he's a guy who hasn't had the opportunities in the first half to be the player we know he is. Zubac doesn't get a touch on this one. Good firm possession on the defensive end for Belgium there. Schwartz off the high screen, trying to find some room. Schwartz the other way. Cross court. Pass just dies before it gets to Lecomte. His kick out is better for Lassisi. And Lassisi just likes to pull it out. He's not going anywhere with 3 on the clock. Finds Lecomte. He is rejected. And Croatia continue to play 3-on-1 here. They go up high, and there's only one result there when Zubac is down the floor. What a game this man is having. Zubac, the block on one end, the dunk on the other. Smith fitting in perfectly with his Croatian national team. The man on the assist as Schwartz airballs. They've got a runner. And there you see the easy little run out for that man Batsim. Third time we've seen him get out in transition. It's all about the defense for Croatia. Nearly another turnover. And Schwartz trying to come off the screen, chased by Smith. And it is a foul. See Smith gets position, just pulls the hip a little bit. Drive is good. +1. Oh, strong finish for Belgium. And Derrida, this player on this Belgian team, fresh off the European Under-20 Championships. Derrida makes that one as well. 20 years of age. He's the man who plays for Antwerp. That was cool. So Derrida. matchup, an opportunity for him going against Nadia Sadic. Once again, it is Croatia. Lecomte has it. He gets the score for Belgium. Still a 21-point game though. This is second apiece here, third quarter action. Oh, good look from Smith, but Zubac just heading in the opposite direction. Didn't quite get the timing yet there. Kicks it, Lecomte buries the jumper. And the offense starting to work now for Belgium. A little bit more momentum for them. Croatia get the finish. And Badzim. Get a pass from Smith.
Number 20,
That's an easy finish, but it poor foul really. Isn't going to get close. Good effort, needs to be smarter. Rocco Badzim, 8 points for him. He's short on the free throw. Back again. SEC trying to find that room. There he is, taking the long jump shot. There's only going to be one winner there. Zubac getting the rebound. Badzim to Sadic, back again to Badzim. Smith sees the mismatch. Will play through Sadic here, and he's fouled. Schwartz moves up against it, commits the personal. Schwartz, look, you can see just reaching in. You is fouling. Only his first. Zubac slams it home. Lovely feed from Badzim. Didn't even look, just bounced it. And what a threat Zubac is on that roll. Croatia rolling right here. Look at this. Badzim doesn't even look towards his big man, knows exactly where he's going to be. Zubac with the finish. And Croatia 50-27 over Belgium.
We are shifting ball, big slot like this. This guy denying. Now the last, hey, are we late? He's switching, you're going under. Weak side shift, tag. All it's easy for them, eh? And they are 10 times more aggressive. They are not in the bonus, we are again in the bonus. Diamond motion, and zipper with switching block. Okay, attack about, hey, set the first screen, take a bit space and then attack, then dive, and find this guy or find this short throw. Okay, dive a bit. 1, 2, 3.
this timeout then. Pressure as always from Croatia. Belgium go to get it to Lasisi. Now he's open in the corner, clean look. Again, you know, we haven't said it very often, have we? Clean look, but just the defensive presence of Croatia, when they do break down, you know, the pressure has just been so great. They've killed the rhythm for Belgium, so any open shots they do have, those, you know, small opportunities, they've been unable to take them. And Sadic just too big, too strong, too quick, too everything right there for Derrida. A tough ask for him to guard Sadic on the low post. We've seen everything for a big man from Croatia. He's hit the three, he's been the provider, he's put it on the deck, and everything as Derrida picks up his third. Get Belgium trying to get something going offensively. It's good for Shorts again. Smith loving the defense from Croatia. Sadic snatches it in. And here comes Smith. Quick three in transition. Oh, he's fired up. Smith a second ago, you could hear him calling out, loving it. Saying yes, yes, yes to his team with the way they've been playing on this defensive end. Now again, you can hear his communication to the rest of the team. Here he is, Smith, coming off the screen, fouled. You could just hear the intensity from Smith. You know, the last couple of possessions, he was you know, cheering his team, even though he was out there on defense for the good effort defensively. Belgium came down, he called out the play call, told everyone where to go, heard him shout for the outlet as well. Just 3 straight possessions of good talk for this man Smith. And now he's at the line after hitting the 3. He's got 6 points, he's got 5 assists as well. So that takes him to 7 personal now. Croatia rolling. It makes it a 30-point game here. Smith again pushing his man where he wants him to go. Zubac gets the block. Zubac challenges the drive and gets back in time to get the block as well. Line possession, shot clock still at 12. A chance for Belgium. Dresniak has come in. So number 24 for Croatia. And like Badzim, Dresniak, Filipovic, Smith and Zubac. For Belgium, quick check, they've got Derrida, Lecomte, Niklin, Palinsic and Schwartz. So here it is. Verdigan and Schwartz for 3 is good, plus a foul. Well, that time Schwartz gets the most of Smith, who helps him up. The shot clock was low. Schwartz just had to make a play on his own. Not a lot of room, is there, for Schwartz as he knocks it down.
Second personal foul, Kinjo 5. And team's third.
So 1 shot to come. Schwartz, that's the bonus. Belgium, offensively, they've already scored more in this quarter than they did in either of the previous 2. Still this lead stretching out for Croatia. That's in to the inside. Zubac once again. Too easy. Zubac on his way to a big game here. 18 points, 12 rebounds for him. Now Lecomte trying to find some room. The push shot doesn't go for Palinks. And Croatia looking to push as a unsportsmanlike foul is going to be called.
Unsportsmanlike foul. Sportsman to survive.
Let's have a look. Yeah, Palinks just reaches out, just not much in it, just grabs the arm, trying to slow down Drezniak. Referee was looking, so it's the right call. So Matthias Palinks didn't get away with it on that occasion. So sums up the game really. They're going to check it, but I don't think this will be changed.
Challenged by head coach of Belgium.
So Daniel Schurger has challenged it. Referees will go to the monitor, check it, but chances are it's going to be 2 shots for Croatia and possession as well for them. It's all going wrong for Belgium. It's not going to take them too long to check this one. That's the confirmation. So challenge is unsuccessful. It is unsportsmanlike foul against Palinks.
The final goal is an unsportsmanlike foul.
Up the line, Drezniak. Searching for his first point. Gets it there. One more and possession for his team. Two for two. Sideline possession then, Badzin brings it in. And now Croatia. 7.5 goal pick and pop. Drezniak after the 2 free throws. Can't add the 3. 30-point game. Schwartz keeps it up, gets it back. Now he uses the screen. Schwartz is short. In. The foul is called. Drezniak. Can he get the continuation? That's the question. The foul was before. But again, it's the foul. The 19-year-old. The action for him at this level. After a really good domestic season for Aalst in Belgium. It is. Shooting here for Drezniak. Makes the first, so his basket was waved away. Foul was before, but because of team fouls, he will be at the line. Into the low post, doesn't get it. Tough little floater, doesn't go again. Zubac still out there. Nearly had it. And a quick pass from Hezonja. Tipped out of bounds though. Good hands from Palinks. Oh, so he's still out there. Zubac goes to the bench, gets a bit of a breather here. We'll see him until the 4th period now. What a game it's been for him. Salic replaces him. Smaller lineup for Croatia then. And Tim Lambrecht, who started the game, but well, it has been a night to forget. Just 3 minutes for Lambrecht. Rebound, gets to take a shot. Picks up 2 quick fouls, hasn't found a way to get back into the game. Now he's got to try and guard Dario Salic, excuse me. Pass from Hezonja. drive. Again, Belgium can't finish the opportunities they're given. Sadic gives it to Hezonja. Look at the way the ball moves between these two. Hezonja dances with it, takes the three. Tough one, fight for the rebound. Won by Belgium. Offensive foul against Lassisi. Just nothing working on this end of the floor for Belgium. Lassisi says, let's calm it down, and then just pushes off. That is the pressure that's affected them so much. Good line from Filipovic. Gives it up. Find some room. Hezonja puts it on the deck. Too strong off the glass. He's so frustrated. He couldn't get his shot to go. Far side. And again, goes to the inside. Lamberek has a double team. Cross court. Assisi kicks it. Smardzic doesn't make the jump up. Belgium's woes. He just keeps saying it really. Just 25% from the field as Hezonja gets going. He gets the two. Good again. Trying to find some room. Loses it. Sadic first mine on the floor. And look at the Croatian bench. They love that. That's their NBA superstar, Dario Sadic, diving to the floor. And on the defensive end, when they're 35 points in the lead, Hezonja now 10 seconds, isolates. 5 seconds. Hezonja steps to the side, he'll fire a three. There he goes. Hezonja, smooth as you like, knocks down another triple. Croatia rolling here. Big time shot from Mario Hezonja. Knew exactly what he was looking for. And another great quarter from Croatia. Point range. Just 25% overall from the field for Belgium as they are 12 of 48. Tough to win any game. And you're only shooting 25% from the field. And if you're giving up 30 points in a quarter, it's going to make it even harder for you. Croatia rolling right now. They came in as this one in the FIBA Power Rankings, the #2 ranked team here in Istanbul, the favourites in Group D. But right now, that Croatia versus Turkey showdown that may well materialise as an intriguing one, that is for sure. Turkey looked great yesterday. Croatia doing the same through 3 quarters here today. Can they continue it for the final 10 minutes? That's the question. For Belgium, he said, it's all about their next 2 games right now. They need to get some offensive fluidity going. They need to find some way to get some confidence going into their games tomorrow. They will face off against the Netherlands in that local derby, and that is going to be, a do-or-die game. Netherlands going down to Sweden earlier today, so they will not want to drop to 0-2. The Netherlands, a loss there or a loss for Belgium would basically eliminate them. So it is Belgium needing to get some sort of rhythm here in this final 10 minutes before they face their neighbours tomorrow. It is Croatia to start us off in the 4th quarter. They have the 38-point lead right now. Hezonja puts it back. Nice little flare action. Oh, Sadic, fouled.
Number 7, first personal foul, leading to foul, team's first. Belgium leading to second foul.
Sadic will be at the line here for 2 more. Let's have a little check on his game so far. Dario Sadic, 26 minutes, 15 points, 6 of 10 from the field, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 steals as well. Plus minus of 35 and or 36 now, an efficiency of 20 with that first make. Very good game for him. He's going to be with a new team next year. The Golden State Warriors. Last couple of years, he's kind of bounced around. Started with Philadelphia, a year with Minnesota, 3 years with Phoenix before being traded midway through the year to Oklahoma City. Now, as he said, signed the deal to go to the Golden State Warriors for next year. Zonia using the screen. Oh, lovely feed. Sadic moves it on. Petniak, 3 doesn't go. Belgium. Said about their fluidity, you know, they need to try and get some rhythm offensively. Back-to-back turnovers to start this, or, you know, very early in this 4th quarter is not what they were hoping for. You see illegal screening is Derrida. Gives it up. Comes Sadic. Sadic screens, pops. Defense has to switch, and this is where Sadic is going to go straight into the low post as he does. Sadic's jump up doesn't go. Foul on the rebound will mean we stay here. The switch again, so good work from Dresniak. You know, the switch on the early play meant that he had the mismatch as time went on. He was able to make his presence felt on the glass, drew the foul. Offensive foul this time. Turnover, Zonia gets high. Great read from him, came from behind. Nadia Hezonia. He's not going to miss opportunities like that. 16 points for him in just 14 minutes. And look at the work of this Croatian defense. Nice little pull-up. Forward again. Good work from him. Zonia again. Now he has it. Takes the jump up. Oh, Mario Hezonia. When he gets his eye in, he's up there with, you know, the most talented scorers in world basketball. Puts it in the post. Turn went 1-on-1. Turnover. There you see, foot on the sideline. So that is turnover 16 against Belgium. You know, when you're only shooting 25% or 26%, you can't back it up with you know, close to 20 turnovers either. And Zonia gets another one. Oh, Mario Hezonja. What more is there to say? Smoking the nets right now. 3 for Hezonja. Timeout is called because Croatia running away with this one. Hezonja, 22 points, 8 of 13 from the field. He is 6 of 7 for 3. And how you're going to let the man shooting like he is just catch and shoot in rhythm like that? I'm not sure. So Croatia 79 to 33.
Go for 7. Manu go for Milan. Go Manu. Ismail Morelli. Listen carefully. You're taking Hezonja. You have 2 guards in offense. Let's go fist one right way. Okay? Let's try to do it. Fist right way. If they deny us.
Mario Hezonja, what a game for him. 22 points, 15 minutes of action. He remains out there. He must be enjoying this one. Bacco back in for Belgium. As Lecomte gets it. And now Bacco. Lecomte again. Here's a lane. Lecomte finishes for 2. Well, Manu Lecomte has been the one guy Belgium have been able to rely on, really. He's got 12 points, 6 of 11 shooting. It's an easy finish once again for Croatia. Here's Roko Prkacin. In some court time. Prkacin, first points in today's game for him. Manuel gives it to the inside. Double team, come in. Good work on the glass. Excellent from Derrida. Foot is there from him. He's not backing down from the challenge of this Croatian team. Yeah, once again, nice cross-court pass, open look. Which able to finish that one. Once more, Belgium relying on him. Derrida should have shot it. It's all the way, and actually made the right decision, didn't he? Derrida had the 3, turned it down. Spins away from the defense right here. Looked like there's a lot of traffic, but spun away beautifully into the space. Tough finish from him. Some great minutes for Derrida here. This is 23 minutes of action, 8 points, 10 rebounds for him. Takes him close to a double-double. Excellent opportunity for the 20-year-old here. So just fresh off the U20 championships he is. Now, Croatia. Turn it over cheaply. Perkovic out of bounds. Easy finish from Hans Van Wen. It is Hezonja on the isolation. Hezonja stays with it, fades, flips it up, misses. Jumper doesn't go. Time ticking away here in this one. Croatia looking comfortable. They lead it 81-39. That is Roko Prkačin. As Lubicic comes in for the first time. Where's the number 99 for Croatia? Here he is. Rolling to the rim. An immediate touch. Great find from him. Behind the back pass. Oh, Hezonja gets a good look. Misses it. A rare miss for him today. Bit of showtime basketball for Croatia. There's Backo. Sit down to Van Wen. Van Wen kicks it. And a good look for Derrida. He's having a strong game. That is the one bright spark, perhaps, for Belgium. The 20-year-old playing well here. Against the high-quality opposition as turnover comes. Hans Van Wen looking to push. Derrida thought about it. Goes to Ismail Backo, who is fouled. Lecomte, the extra pass now for Schwartz. Doesn't drop though. Prkačin grabs in the rebound. Nice outlet from him. It's Perkovic. Away the ball moves for Croatia. Eventually turnover. Lesniak just dragged the pivot foot. Fouled, flips it, doesn't drop. 3 minutes to go in this one. Croatia 81, Belgium 45. Really has been a struggle for Belgium. This end of the floor, it has to be said, a lot of that has been caused by their opponents today. Croatia has done a tremendous job defensively. Been locked in from moment one. Real pressure on the ball, real disruption. It's a difficult game for Belgium to get anything or any rhythm going. 2 for 2 for Lecomte, who has been him and Derrida, two bright sparks in a Belgian jersey here tonight. But Zim has it. Zim moves it. Lesniak slips. It's his composure again. Badzim. What about the three? Now gets into the lane. Tough runner. Gets it to go. Roko Badzim. He's had a solid game, Badzim. 10 points for him. He said he's known as a shooter at range, but doesn't really have the space to do that. Hasn't been needed here today. It's another foul called against Croatia.
Number 19, first personal foul made in Japan. And the game for Belgium, that's shooting 2 free throws, Lecomte.
Comes again from the line. Next number 1, 16 points for him. So the struggles for Belgium, between him and Derrida. He's what, 27 points, 28 now, after 49 for Belgium. So Lecomte will go out here, get some rest. His focus is going to be tomorrow. That do-or-die game against the Netherlands, that is for sure. So a chance for a couple of extra minutes for him. Up for first action, number 33. As well for Belgium, young team on the floor for them. The jump up is good. And Perkovic off the screen, knocks down the three. Belgium yet to go inside the three-point line eventually. Good penetration from Samardzic. Makes it. 2 more for Belgium, Samardzic. The field goal. Now, here comes Bekovic. Tough shot from him. Doesn't get it. Tie up between the bigs as they're trying to run down the floor. Samardzic again. Nice cut. Good action from Belgium on that time. And a deserved finish, really, for Menes. Recognised the switch, came high. And when he did go to the low post, watch him on the cut. Smart work. And he was rewarded with a tough finish as well. Once more to the inside. Another foul. This will be at the line.
Number 18 will take us the man. Second personal foul.
Matin commits the foul. Alex at the line. Looking for his first point. Gets it. For 2. Good work for him to get off the mark as we're inside this final minute. Croatia, no hurry here, that's him. Sits Bekovic. And the weave. Wozniak will take a 3. Offensive rebound. Again, that's him. Fires up from beyond the three-point line, doesn't go. Belgium one final chance here. Up the screens. Samardzic, he'll get it back now. Samardzic. Isolates, attacks, scoops it up, but bounces clear. And Croatia with the rebound will surely dribble this one out to end the game here and finish off their opening game. A very impressive performance, both ends of the floor from Croatia. They are the deserved winners here in Istanbul as they take this one. The final score 86 to Croatia, 55 to Belgium. Now, we said Türkiye were impressive performers as the favourites of Group C, and Croatia have matched that as the favourites here in Group D in Istanbul. A very good performance for them. A sizable win. And really, there was just no hope for Belgium. Right from the get-go, Croatia jumped over them defensively, and there was no way back. So Mario Hezonja, the scoring cameo, and performances throughout this Croatian team, really. Everybody played their part, whether they were scoring or if they were making the defensive effort as well. So an impressive win for Croatia as they open up their group. Get a quick look at the stats, and the number we always looked at, 44% for Belgium from two-point range, but include the three-point shooting for them. It was just 33% shooting, 20 of 60 overall. The numbers all kind of relatively similar, but just the shooting percentages alone, the big difference. For Croatia, there you see the big three, Hezonja, Zubac and Saric. All big games. Lecomte and Derrida, the standouts for Belgium. Bako just didn't get that opportunity. And some of the highlights from that fourth quarter. Hezonja in the middle of that scoring cameo for him as he burst into life. 22 points in 19 minutes for Hezonja. 6 of 7 for 3 at one stage. He missed one late. There's one of his 6 makes from beyond the three-point line. It was all Croatia until they kind of, you know, pulled back a little bit towards the end. For Belgium, Manu Lecomte led the way. He had a good game at the point guard position. As I said, Jan Derrida as well. 11 points, 11 rebounds for him in the losing effort, but nobody else really got involved for the Belgian team. They were unable to use Ismail Bako on the inside. He only took 5 shots, 8 points, 7 rebounds for him, and a limited effort. And for Belgium, you know, the question is this performance going to kind of, you know, dampen the spirit they'll need tomorrow night when they face off against the Netherlands? That is going to be the question for them, because that is the game that is important for their hopes of getting into the semi-final stages. For Croatia, a good win. They'll need 2 more to try and take top place in Group D. As I said, you know, the way that Türkiye looked yesterday in Group C, you'll want to avoid them in that semi-final stage. But an impressive performance from our Croatian team today, you know, led by their NBA stars in Dario Saric and Ivica Zubac. And also Mario Hezonja said 22 points, 52% shooting for them as a team, 20 assists as well. It was smooth sailing from the Croatians as they led for 37 minutes in this one. Once they took that 7-6 lead, they never looked back. At one stage, the largest lead, 46 points for them before Belgium came back in the 4th period, winning it 24-17. So Croatia will regroup. They'll take on winners from earlier today, Sweden, tomorrow in the nightcap, 8 o'clock local time for them. As that Netherlands-Belgium game will be 5 o'clock local time. So those 2 teams will face off for their 2nd game in Group D. But for me, it is Group D wrapped up. Still 2 more games to come from Istanbul.
Substitution for Croatia.